This is Lawrence Kohlberg. He was an American psychologist known for his theory of the stages of moral development. Within his theory, there are three levels, the lowest being this one and the highest being up here. Level 1 is the pre-conventional level. This moral reasoning here is common in kids, as you can see in these pictures. Direct consequences are what morality is based on. Moral code is also based on the authority figures in our lives. Stage 1, punishment and obedience orientation. Here, the father is telling his son to clean his room, and if he doesn't, they won't get to go to the park today. A child is good in order to avoid being punished. Punishment indicates when something has been done wrong. Stage 2, instrumental purpose orientation. Different people have different viewpoints. This is where self-interest and exchange of favors occurs. The father tells his daughter to clean the dishes. She elicits her brother into the situation and tells him, "If you help me, I will share you half of my dessert with you."
Stage 3 is conformity-driven filling social roles, or most known as good boy or good girl, or bad boy or girl, or golden rule. Stage 3 is looking at the consequences in terms of person relationship. This is a guy named Miguel. Miguel wants to be liked and well thought of. He thinks that not being naughty makes people like him. And as a college student, being bad is cool. For him, people will like him when he breaks the rules. The questions in this stage is, what must I do to be seen as a good boy or girl? Or what must someone do to be socially acceptable? Stage 4 is authority. Obeying laws and social conventions are important in maintaining a functional society. Here's again Miguel. He thinks that if one person violates the law, then everyone might violate the law. There is an obligation and a duty to uphold laws and rules. The questions in this stage, in stage 4, is what if everyone did that? Most members of society remains at stage 4, where morality is still predominantly dictated by an outside force.
Kohlberg's theory of moral development. Challenges. Being biased. A man named Gilligan claimed Kohlberg's theory and stages reflected a male definition of morality. Men's morality is based on abstract principles of law and justice, while women's is based on principles of compassion and care. Furthermore, the gender bias raised by Gilligan is a reminder of the gender debate still present in psychology today. Challenges continued. Dilemmas are hypothetical. His theory is based on an individual's response to an artificial dilemma, which brings the question of the validity of the results obtained through his research. Does moral judgment match moral behavior? Kohlberg never claimed that there would be a one-to-one correspondence between thinking and acting, but he does suggest that the two are linked. However, B suggests that we need to take account of habits that people have developed over time, the costs and benefits of behaving in a particular way, competing motives such as peer pressure, self-interest, and so on. Kohlberg's theory. Kohlberg agreed with Pidge's theory of moral development in principle, but wanted to develop his ideas further. He used Pidge's storytelling technique to tell people stories involving moral dilemmas. In each case, he presented a choice to be considered. For example, between the rights of some authority and the needs of some deserving individual who is being unfairly treated.